Ladies and gentlemen, this is AJ, the host of the RiceDaDice podcast. This is the official RiceDaDice interview of October 2022. We are very excited to have RiceDaDice in the studio today. I have the honor of drinking and smoking with the legend herself.
Hello.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers, mate.
How have you been?
Good.
Nice. That's great. Really
good.
See, in our demo episodes, I got a lot of flack that I didn't grill you enough. So now I'm here. I'm here to get into the nitty gritty.
The hard hitters. Got it.
Let's start with just who is RiceDaDice? Like where?
Sorry, before we get into this, can I just let you know that your dog is really scary?
My dog is scary.
Yeah.
I did bring my dogs in here to meet RiceDaDice. They are big fans.
I don't think my people told you that Rice is scared of dogs.
Rice is scared of dogs. Where did that begin?
My childhood.
Did you have a bad situation with a dog?
No.
Oh. You just never liked them?
No, I love them.
Oh, you love dogs. Yeah, me too.
But yours is particularly threatening.
Oh, you don't like my dog.
He's threatening me.
You don't like my dog.
Yeah.
No, I understand. It's a
little scary.
It's an 18-year-old Chihuahua dachshund barely can stand. But
vicious.
That's great. Yeah.
Vicious.
Sure. Sleeping, but sure. But anyways, that's great. We have RiceDaDice in here again. I did want to ask you, I don't know if I already asked it, what made you become RiceDaDice?
The music.
The music?
The music.
When did music become in part of your life?
So, I'm gonna have to say probably like yesterday around 3.
Oh. See, I wasn't expecting that answer because we have...
I don't know, it never really clicked.
Music never clicked with you?
Until 3 o'clock p.m. yesterday.
What happened
October
at 3?
17th.
What clicked with you?
2022.
What did that mentor, what did you go through to make
I don't know. I was just like, oh, music is cool.
Okay. Did you think it was...
I was just doing it because I was so fucked up on drugs.
Okay.
It wasn't even like I wanted to do it, I had to do it.
You had to do music prior to 3 p.m. yesterday.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I see.
No, why are you laughing at me?
Because I'm not laughing at you.
Let's make sure.
I'm laughing at myself. You have a shirt that says a funny little quote.
What does it say?
It says "Cover me," and it's an army man covering you with bed sheets. All right. So, anyways, that is very interesting because you have put out a lot of music over the past 6 years.
Right. And I'm gonna let you know right now that that's the drugs talking.
That's the drugs. The whole time? Oh, RiceDaDice is getting a call.
Sorry, my people are calling me.
Was that your agent?
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this? Yeah?
My name is Eric Heath, and I'm calling with clothing pickup on behalf of the paralyzed members of America.
No, thanks. Sorry, guys, that was really important.
That was your agent on the phone?
I don't know who that was, but
it
sounded pretty important to me.
You left your mic plugged in. I heard a little bit of it.
What did he say?
I don't know what he said. I think he was asking for someone that wasn't you. But it's okay. It's okay. We don't have to get into that. I don't. Listen.
It sounded pretty important to me.
Yeah. No, me too.
All right.
Look, you're an important figure. Last thing I need is to get on your bad side, okay? Here we go. RiceDaDice is a legend here today, if you're just tuning in. We have RiceDaDice in the building. What was it like creating your first album, Roll the Dice, in 2019?
Roll the Dice.
Your first solo album.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of partying, a lot of drugs, a lot of drinking. Rice 19?
It was 2019.
Rice 2019 was crazy.
So even then, with the first album, it was the drugs talking, making the music.
Well, I don't know if you've heard, but I have been off of beans since 2008. I've been off the same beans since.
So that song lyric is true?
All of my song lyrics are true.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Every single one.
Down to the Phoenix Kid.
Okay, because we have bars that we can pull up here. Let's hear the stories.
Okay.
I mix the love with drugs, keep codeine in the artery.
Right.
That was kind of what you're going through.
That's a tweet. not a song lyric.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, this was a tweet, but it was taken from your song.
What song is it?
"Boot It Up" is the song.
Boot it up, boot it up, boot it up, boot it up.
Yeah. So is that just kind of? I brought it up because I was wondering if that's like if that was in your system as you say it, you're kind of living in the moment. Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah. All of my songs are freestyles. And so it really is just what I'm feeling in the moment or what I'm doing that day.
Okay.
You know?
So when you say I'm on liquid dope, pick your poison, you're kind of just saying.
Right, like what do you have to do?
Yeah.
It's really just like what do you have to
What
do?
about this one? This one was an interesting bar from Rice. You said, risk my life, but it's all for safety.
So, as RiceDaDice, as you know about Rice, I am a big Supernatural fan.
Okay.
I am a Dean Winchester fan. I am a Sam Winchester fan. I am not a Charlie fan.
Okay.
And so when I say that I'm risking my life for safety, it's true. I'm keeping the monsters away from the public. And that's really all I have to say.
I see.
Like, I am...
That makes sense.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm in Dior with her twin. She's shopping for two.
Yeah.
Are you kind of polyamorous? Is that the word?
I'm polyamorous when it comes to siblings only.
What does that mean?
I can only date one bloodline at a time. No matter how many people it is. It's just, as long as they're the same bloodline, that's just kind of...
What about, I'm on drugs like my auntie? Is there a pattern of drug abuse in your family?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Big time.
So, I see. So that's...
I followed my auntie's footsteps.
I've noticed a lot of your lyrics are like you're kind of, you miss, excuse my dog actually. Let me snap.
That's the dog I'm scared about. What's that? You have a whole fucking farm in your house.
Yeah, I know. I have a little.
And they're loud.
It's a little bit of a barnyard. But to be honest, let me say this. I want to ask this. This is just out of personal curiosity. Do you ever miss any of your exes? You have a lot of lyrics where you're missing her, but your drugs conceal it. One that says, "Miss that hoe, but I'm out of reach. Walk heart gone, so it's mint and peach." So like, are you like kind of like blocking your feelings with drugs?
My exes are the drugs.
Oh wow. And yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. To freestyle.
I'm not putting any hoe up in my music like that.
So
like,
do you?
Hoes don't deserve to be in a song. I'm talking about my drugs.
Do you indulge in hoes?
I have my fair share.
Okay, so
I dip my toes in the pool.
You dip your.
I dip my toes in the pool. Family only.
Yeah.
Not my family, but any family. They have to be related.
You've been involved in a lot of scandals and conspiracies surrounding a lot of deaths, murders.
Right.
Right.
Oh. Right. I'm not going to say anything, but yes, I did it.
Wow.
No, don't cut this out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cut this out?
But yeah, I did this.
Sure. We'll cut that out. Jimmy, can we cut
that out?
But
legally, I'm not allowed to say.
So, that's crazy, because these tweets, they correspond with the days of the murders. You know, you say things like, you know...
Well, like I've said, I don't lie. Like, everything that I do is true.
So when you said, shot him in the face, now he in an uproar.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're... Really, that's what you've seen, and that's what you saw, and that's what happened?
Let's just say, close range blow to the face doesn't look so pretty.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
I
do have this one lyric that I forgot how it goes, but maybe my producer can help me. It's like,
I might know. I'm a super fan.
I blow him, and he bleed.
Oh yeah. Soon as I blow. Soon as I blow, he bleed.
You're right.
Yeah, that's a good Rice bar.
That's what I'm gonna try to say.
But you also said that you're a real life untouchable at one point. Is that? Do you still feel that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a part of the Incredibles family.
Okay.
So Incredible, untouchable.
You're okay. I'm gonna say so. You're untouchable, but you're part of the Incredibles, not the Untouchables. You're not part of the Untouchables. You're part of the Incredibles, but you're a real life untouchable.
Right.
Okay.
You got it right.
So you're saying, so instead of just saying that you're untouchable, you're a real life untouchable, making
That's
it seem
incredible.
like you are completely like the untouchables, but you're
Right.
not like the untouchables.
But it's
You're the
incredible.
Incredibles. Okay.
But I am untouchable.
That is incredible to have that be the case. I'll be
Right.
honest. Have you ever thought of changing genres, being in rock?
Who?
You, RiceDaDice.
Jane and John. What's that?
No, I said, have you ever considered changing genres into rock, maybe?
I wasn't gonna release this. I was actually going to record a podcast after I die, and pre-record a podcast before I pass away.
That's crazy.
Because it's inevitable.
You should, and with your life,
But I was
you
going
should do a lot more than one.
I was going to pre-record a podcast and sample some of my
Wait, so you were
old blues tracks.
Oh wow.
And
Crazy.
so that's why I haven't gotten around to it yet. And
So you're planning on making a podcast for when you die?
a release of my life, basically, not an autobiography
I
that
see.
I don't have to write.
Oh yeah. An autobiography that you're not gonna write?
No.
Then it would be
It'll
a
be a
biography.
It'll be a podcast.
Okay. I see. Well, we don't want to speak that into like RiceDaDice has a long life to live.
I pray to Allah that I don't die anytime soon.
Allah, yeah. So you pray. Listen, I just want to. I hate to cut you off, but we just want to say straight up.
But shit happens.
We don't want. RiceDaDice has a long life to live. Okay.
Yes,
We don't need
yes.
any sort of thinking.
I'll be
I'll
around till I'm 24.
Wow, that's very. That's you're 24.
Well, I did have a psychic tell me that I was going to die.
Yeah. So that's crazy. That's
But that doesn't mean it's actually going to happen.
No, it does not. It does
And
not.
I
mean, you should
am
move-
untouchable. I will say that.
Did you say how? Because you should move smart. If you move smart, you won't be in these situations.
You see these guys guarding every inch.
I do. See, yes.
They're
yes.
so fucking
Getting
big.
into your mansion here
They
was
are
a
massive.
very hard thing to do.
There's DNA. There's
Yeah.
eye scans.
It's like getting into a
Codes,
prison. Getting into the
passwords.
cafeteria of a prison. It's that hard to do from the outside. Like to walk in from the outside.
When did
sidewalk.
you arrive at my front door?
2.5 hours ago, 3.5 hours ago, we finally the setup was 10 seconds, and we sat down. Once we hit record, I was in here for a whole 45 seconds. But I pulled up to your house
So
2.5 hours
do you
ago.
think anything's happening to me? Anything?
No, but when you leave, when you go to these places, your latest legal issue was December of 2021, where 2 masked gunmen accosted you in a corner store.
Why are you smiling?
I'm smiling because
That
it's
was
amazing.
traumatic.
No, I'm not smiling.
And obviously, Rice is untouchable, but that was.
I smile
PTSD.
because I see the light in your eyes. I see that you have. I see. You know what it is? It's that I'm amazed that you are here before me after everything that you have been through. So it's just crazy. You know, your life has been on the line so many times, and it has been seen. It's been documented. So that's just, I'm going to give you your flowers for that. But if we're going to get some real questions in, I do want to say, what do you have in the works for the future? After 5 albums, what else is there for Rice?
No.
Movies?
I was thinking of doing indie short films.
Indie? You don't want to sign with anything? You said that a couple years
I'm
ago.
unsignable.
Oh.
Also untouchable. Also incredible.
So there's no price. Yeah. So there's no price though.
Punishable.
Unpunishable. You've been
anyway.
punished by the law.
In their eyes.
You don't.
You think
feel-
I'm punished?
In
You
your,
think I get punished?
I see what you're saying, but in your eyes, you don't feel like your 8 months in prison was a punishment.
I think it was a vacation.
Okay. You have a mansion on the water, and you think prison was a vacation.
It was getting a little boring, dude.
Okay.
It was getting a little boring.
So you do stay in the house. You stay safe. The fans want to know if you're safe. Okay?
I am
That's-
okay. I leave the house only. I am scared of COVID. I am scared of
Holy shit! Really?
I am scared of COVID-19. So
That's
I
hilarious.
haven't left my house in 3 years.
It's been declared over
2 years.
recently. the pandemic is over.
I didn't get the memo.
Really?
I didn't get the
You have so many spokespeople and agents and
I party. Don't get me wrong. I party.
You
But
party.
I'm
In
scared.
public?
I'm just scared of COVID-19.
Do you do private parties away and they're screened for COVID? They get checked for COVID and all that? They do.
I get hired to perform for people in quarantine
That's cool.
in their rooms.
In there, you go there though.
I
not
go there
over Zoom.
I mean, I do the gig. I don't need the money, but I need the money.
Since we're talking about it, there has been a wild story accusation on you. You never addressed it, but a fan claims that he was choked at a excuse the dog. A fan claims that he's been choked at one of your meet and greets.
By who?
By you. At one of your meet and greets recently.
I choked a fan at my meet and greet.
Yeah.
Is what you heard?
The fan claims that he was recording you and you told him to stop and he wanted you because he was trolling you and apparently
So
went
he
to the police.
So he was trolling me, but he paid for my meet and greet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's probably a fan.
Well, that's
He went to the police with red marks on his neck. He says you choked him.
100%.
Really?
100%.
You did?
But yeah, I did that. I absolutely did that.
Okay.
He had a Jew look to it.
He was 14.
Well, I'm glad I didn't attend his bat mitzvah. That's all I got.
Okay. No, that's great. That's great. But as far as like upcoming projects for Rice, do you have anything in the works now? We had to bring the animals into this room because they weren't being.
Why did we have to bring the animals into a podcast?
I don't trust your men. They're very angry looking. They're tall. They're scruffy.
You think they don't like animals?
They have really mad faces on. I decided to bring my animals in here, birds and dogs and all. So I know there's going to be some yelping, but I feel like your men will take care of my animals.
Where's your men to take care of your animals?
I came alone because I thought that means
This is your house!
I thought Rice. Where's your mansion?
Why did you bring...
I pulled up 2.5 hours ago. Remember?
Okay.
Are you having?
Why did you bring all of your animals to my house?
Because I can't.
Who let you do that?
I can't.
I
do
bet
that.
someone's getting fired today. Who let you do that?
RiceDaDice. I cannot leave my animals alone in my 1-1 apartment. I can't.
You got that in
mansion for a getaway for my dogs to see RiceDaDice. I said that earlier too, and you were completely well aware of that. We talked about that for a while, so it's kind of funny how we're having a podcast out.
You know, I actually don't know that.
That's crazy. But
So
it's all the
I will
drugs. Are you on
say-
drugs now?
I'm always on drugs.
So you're on. What are you on now?
I'm off that one bean that I took in 2008.
So that's still,
That's always number one. That's always forefront.
people
That is
deny
always
that that's
something.
true.
No,
People deny it's true. They say that.
why would I? Where's the? Have I ever told a lie?
People,
Have you caught me RiceDaDice in a lie?
I have never caught you in a lie, but a
Is there
lie.
anything I've said online that's contradictive?
Yeah,
Like,
maybe like you said that you said a lot of things. I would hate to corner Rice into a situation.
I would love to hear an exact.
Okay, so you said that you're sober, right?
Yeah.
But you still have a beat that you've been taken since 2008 that's still
Right.
active in your
So
system.
am I lying?
So it's
Where's
not
the
that
lie?
you're lying.
Okay.
It's that people deny the possibility of that even being the case. A bean,
Can I just say?
aka a pill, a Percocet pill, is that what it is? Or is it?
You know what, buddy? I have no idea what it was.
You don't know what you're taking?
I took a random pill in 2008 and I am still high, and doctors are baffled. I have had blood transfusions.
How do they know you're high?
They know I get my blood taken. Dude, this has been a thing. This has been a thing. I am stuck high. I am stuck. And I've been to doctors about this. They don't know what I took. They don't even know what it is. But they take my blood test. I've done blood transfusions trying to get it out of my blood system. I've done everything possible to not be high anymore. Doctors are baffled.
We've hit a breakthrough. I mean, this is crazy.
So I'm off that bean in 2008. And that's forefront of everything. And then I'm also off weed, Molly, perks, coke, crack, meth, heroin.
Okay.
Fentanyl.
So with
Fenty
all
for
those
short.
things, you need to still smoke weed.
Spice.
Like you're doing all the
Spice.
K2.
Spice. And I get all of this, ketamine. I get all these
Yeah.
chemicals often. I get all of these things, but I still get CBD. I don't understand that one. But
You don't understand why
I don't
you're
understand why I
getting
do that.
things.
No, I'm not aware
So
at all,
where
at
did
all
it,
moments.
where
I
did
have
it begin
multiple-
in your life? Where did it begin in your life where you felt like you could not, you had to, your body had to be altered? Your entire chemical balance had to be altered at all times. When did that begin with you? 2008.
I took this magic pill.
Saying that's true, what made you take this pill?
I was just about to say that. I just wanted
That's
to start with the preface. I took this pill thinking it was Tylenol.
Okay.
I had a headache.
And was it in a Tylenol bottle? It was.
It was different looking from all the rest.
It.
I just thought it
You
was
should have
unique.
taken the one that looked the
I
same
just
as all
thought
the
it was
rest.
unique.
Okay. They don't do it.
And I didn't want to hurt the other that pill's feelings.
So
in
where
front
was
of all
this
the
pill
other
bottle?
pills.
Was it in a medicine cabinet of a home? Where was this?
You know, I did. This is where
You were 10.
I was in the woods.
Okay. You were 10.
I did find it in the woods.
And it was a pill bottle full of Tylenol and one other pill. And you took the other pill
Right.
in the woods.
Right.
Who was this?
Actually, I'm not even lying. This is gonna sound fake. I'm not even lying. The Tylenol bottle, the one different pill, the one that I ended up taking, wasn't even in the bottle. It was taped to the outside of the bottle.
That's really funny. I mean, I don't want to laugh at your pain if that's something. That's,
No, it's not painful.
Is it
It's
something
just-
that you live with? Okay, you are okay with this?
It's just I just can't understand how it's a completely untraceable chemical in humans.
Yeah.
And all of the different chemicals that we're able to test, like scientifically, because I have gone to doctors about it. But
Wow, that's insane, man. That's insane. But the question did
and
begin.
it was like deep. I was like, dude, no one's been here since cavemen. You know, it was like, why the fuck is that there?
Wow. Is there another album you're working on already? Yet it's been a couple months since Little Fame. Are we getting another album?
There might be another one dropping very soon.
Oh.
Very.
So you've been in the studio day and night.
I'm always in the studio. I'm in the studio right now. You don't even know.
One more thing I really do need to ask you. I thought it was a touchy subject, so I didn't want to bring it up originally. Label choice. Okay? You've been tweeting
What label?
about, well,
Am I signed?
Rice Records. You're signing yourself. You're the owner.
Right. So
But-
what's the problem with my label?
There are people at your label, you have said
Who?
in your own words. Well, you should, this is what
Me.
I'm asking. There are people
I'm the only employee.
Okay, then I have a question then. these people that you were yelling at on
Depending on your
Twitter.
question, I might have more employees.
Oh,
See what your question
so
is.
that's why the fans are they want to know the truth, you know? But anyways, your tweets have suggested that there are people in your label who, I don't know, run business or do whatever. People in position who have been holding back your music. You have been saying that the album, you've been trying to drop an album,
Right.
you've been trying to do this, that.
Been
Songs on
dangling
your
over my
albums,
head.
yeah, songs like that are on your albums aren't like track lists are changing. Songs you want on the album are not on the album. Like so what? If we could explain that,
You know,
is it clearance problems?
It could be.
Okay,
Could be.
you don't
But-
inquire.
I don't know.
So you just make music, and the business end is handled with the business people.
You know, I'm not. You know how I said that I just started getting into music at 3 p.m.
You
yesterday?
did say that, but I was kind of thinking that's not true because
No.
of all the music.
I get so fucked up that I just record whatever comes out. Like, I'm not really even.
But it's all
that
one
much.
genre, so you do like it's not just you turn the mic in anything.
I don't know. I
You
think that
go
I
towards
see
a
it
genre.
as a
It's art.
possession.
It's definitely art.
I'm possessed in that moment. I am not there. I'm just doing it. And then it comes out. I'm like, oh, no, it's fine. So, I mean, like, it just kind of like comes out. And so whatever people have, I'm like, alright, keep it. Because I'm not attached to it. But, because since yesterday, I was like, you know, let me start liking this shit. Let me start being like while I'm recording.
But, so you don't have anything solid coming up, but at the same time you did realize that you need
I've got a collection of things that I'm able to get my hands on.
Where did the title Ghetto Fame come from?
Title.
Like, where did
Ghetto and I'm famous.
Okay.
I'm ghetto and famous.
That's crazy. That is wild. That is wild. What was your first big check? Like, what did you spend your first big check on? I see you have 2 yachts outside. Was that one of the first things?
No.
Oh. The house?
That was a previous investment.
Oh, maybe the F-50 Spider outside. You have a fleet of...
I would never spend money on a spider.
You have... No.
An insect.
You have
I would
a
never
fleet of exotic sports cars outside of neon colors. You have like
Pretty sure I have
9 sports cars of different colors, neon.
Pretty sure I'm kind of
That's funny. Rice keeps it humble, ladies and gentlemen. Rice keeps it humble. Listen, we're hitting that 30-minute mark. It was great to talk to you. We need to hit you up at the next one next week. We should do this weekly. It was great to see RiceDaDice.
That's my favorite sound in the world, by the way.
What's that?
I love that sound. Of your pen dropping.
So, I'm excited. November 2022 is going to be a great month for RiceDaDice. I know it. I can just feel that there's going to be something big with RiceDaDice coming next month.
I got shit brewing.
Yeah.
I got shit brewing.
And just stay tuned for that. I will see you on the next one, RiceDaDice.
See you on the flip. See you on the other side where the grass is greener.